So what I meant, in my last video when I say you can't tax an asset and, try to pay as least taxes as possible is because it's not how much money you make, right? Like that's the lie that's purported, but it's really how much money you keep. You feel me? So yeah, you can make 5 million, but if you only keep 1 million of it because you're paying taxes, what the fuck does it matter? You gave up 4 million, you feel me? So you want to keep as much money as possible. That's why you want assets, not liabilities. You real estate. Okay, you following me? So thinking for yourself and getting away from the thought that, they teach you in these school systems, right? Of being an employee. And when you're an employee, you depend on a paycheck. So as long as you depend on a paycheck, you will never be able to live out your passion because you'll always have that fear of, oh, I'm not going to be able to make my rent this month. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do this. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do that. And I'm not telling anybody that they shouldn't pay the rent. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that at some point, life is going to give you a fork road where either you're going to take it or you're going to hesitate. And if you hesitate, you got to think, man, how many more opportunities are we going to get where literally in the middle of technology booming, right? 5G coming, there's so much opportunity. There will never be another time like this where the opportunity is ripe for a lot of millennials. And I feel like this is our only chance. Like if we miss this, then a lot of us will have to endure poor lives. And I don't want to see that for not only my age group, but for anybody, So that's my message. I feel like the message has to get out there. And once you challenge that poor mindset, only then can you begin to search and find your passion. Once that's found, you pursue that with no limit. You don't hold back anything. Don't worry about the money. Worry about the content and the context of your passion, and the masses will follow. Once they think that you know the way, they're going to follow, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. I feel like we should follow the person that leads us to prosperity. We shouldn't follow the person that's working for the other side. We should follow the person that's working for our side, the people's side. That's what we got to get back to. We got to get away from depending on a politician. Politicians are dirty, bro. They have lobbyists. They have set plans that they're already going to come with. That's why they're screaming now, no more stimulus checks. I knew that 1,200 was the biggest joke of all time. All they're doing is trying to keep, civil unrest from taking place. But what they have to understand is people are only going to starve for so long. And I feel like the message got to get out that we got to challenge the way we think. As everybody, it doesn't matter what color you are, we have to challenge the way that we look at society. Being an employee does not believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, you get away from that. PhD stands for poor, helpless, and desperate. Think about that. Poor, helpless, and desperate. Why the fuck would you want a PhD? You want to be an entrepreneur. You want to work for yourself. You want to have your own vision, have your own plan. I'm not saying that you're going to figure it out right away, but once you challenge that thought, everything just starts to make more sense. And that's why I started this show, and that's why I'm going to continue this show. That's why I'm going to continue giving this content, because I know people out there are feeling the way that I'm feeling. They're frustrated, and they just want to know, what do I have to do to even be in the right mindset to take advantage of an opportunity that might come by? Because it might not. But if it do, you want to be prepared. And that's where I'm at, and that's where I want everybody that follows me to eventually be.